Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Kinfolk Farms. I'm Shane. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out our channel this morning. Today is Saturday. This is when we get a break from all the heat. We actually have a cold front finally coming in to give us a little fall weather. Supposed to get down like the high 80s, which is going to be just a blessing for us out here in Georgia. We've been in the high 90s every day for a month. But today we're getting back in the pigs. I said I would put out a video of us trying to rope these pigs. Well, yesterday was the roping attempt. And for the way it turned out, I'm not really sure if I should put it out on YouTube. I'm still on the fence. My wife said, no way. And I'm still on the fence about it. I may put a clip or two in here just to sort of show you guys what we went through yesterday. We only really got like 3 tries at it. They got hip to it really quick. They knew that that rope, when they seen that rope, they didn't want no part of it. But it didn't quite work out the way we had planned. And so my neighbor came over yesterday, and I told him that he's, you know, here's your pig, help me get this thing loaded. And he had just a great idea. He's a 70-year-old guy, and he's been dealing with horses and pigs and cow his whole life. And he came over yesterday, and he was just really calm and gentle with them. And he said, look, we're going to get these things loaded up, a piece of cake. So stick around. I'm going to show you what our plan is for today. We're still chipping away at the pigs, but I think my neighbor's got just a brilliant idea of the way we're going to do this. I don't know yet. We're going to get, as soon as he's going to be here about 8 o'clock, and we're going to get on trying to wrangle these things one more time. So stick around. Let me let these chickens out, check on my quail, and we'll head up to the pig pen. All right, everybody, this is my neighbor, Mr. Henry. He's the one that actually knows what to do.
Get back, get back. Be trying to bite me. Get out of here.
But I think we got a plan. The rope thing didn't quite work. What we're going to do today is run them up this ramp.
Them hands off you. I'm going to be eating on you, buddy. I'll get you in that cage. Come on.
And we're going to take and pull this around. Pull this all the way around and try to clamp them in. Let me see. We're going to try to pull this gate around and corral them in. And we got clamps on the end. We're just going to clamp them to the cage. We'll see how this works. But I got somebody over here with some experience now. Pigs are about to be bacon. Well, guys, we got them in, and thanks to my neighbor, Mr. Henry, I knew if we got him over here, somebody with some experience, we'd get them in. We'd get them in.
Calm down.
He's been doing this forever. With his horses, he's just got a bunch of horses. This is the guy's property we hunt. We hunt his property. He fishes. He comes over here with his grandson and fishes my lake, and we just got a great relationship. Super cool neighbor. But thank you so much. Thank you. I would have never thought of doing this. I would have never thought of doing this. They're just as calm as they can be. Just doing their thing. We're going to put a tarp over this thing to try to darken it down a little bit. She had actually went a minute ago and went about a quarter of the way in, so we're going to get them in here, leave them. Today's Saturday, we'll leave them Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning Travis will head them to the processor. And I'm sure Mr. Henry will be happy about that. I think them hams are about 25 pounds.
Got a lot of eating. My niece did that. That's where she is. She had job after job after job.
Well, it's been quite a while. What have we been out here? An hour?
Yeah.
Maybe an hour. We've been trying to give them time to get in the pen. Or in the trailer, but they still ain't loading up. So now we're going to try to start just T-poing, putting T-post up, and just sort of easing them in there. Stick around. We'll see how this comes out. Well, we didn't have time to video it. We had two blocked in the gate, and believe it or not, she squeezed through the T-post and bent one of them. But we got one in. She's eating. She's nice and calm. So we're going to work on this one next. Come on, girl. Go on in there with your sister. Get you some water. I think she's finna walk in. I'm scared it's gonna freak her out again. Well, everybody, we got them in this little small pen. We got the whole Kinfolk Farm crew out here today. Got my son and his best bit. This is actually his partner Brandon that runs the road with him. Both truckers, everybody. Of course, the grandkids, nieces, nephews, Jessica, we got them all out here. But we got the pigs in this little pen. I showed y'all that earlier, how we turned this around. And we had one, excuse the wind's starting to blow like crazy. We had the big one in, but she's been in all day. And so we decided to let her out, and hopefully tonight they'll just mingle back and forth. That small one just absolutely refuses to go in. She was about halfway in earlier, but I put some more fruit and vegetables in there, more corn, more water, everything. And she's getting her courage up a little bit. This big one right here is the one that was going in, that's been in all day. And we're just hoping that her going back and forth will sort of lead her in. But guys, it's been a tough adventure. I was going to put the video of the rope process that we, or adventure that we would, and I don't feel good about putting it on YouTube. I hate that. I'm sorry for all you guys that wanted to see it. We only had about 3 attempts, and every one of them was worse than the last. They were just horrible. Don't put your hand in there now. Don't put your hand in there. But every one was just worse and worse, and they got hip to the rope super quick. And it was just, and it was 90-something degrees. We just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and I didn't want to show it on YouTube, and it was just horrible. So we stopped. We stopped and decided to wait for Mr. Henry to come over and try his plan, which has worked out great. Like I say, the big one walked right in with no problem. And with just that small one has always been the problem pig. But I think it's going to work out. We're going to keep them right here. They can't get out. We put 2 more T-posts in here. They have tried and tried. They cannot get out. So if we got to give them another week, like the processor told me, take your time. When you get them here, you get them here. So it's going to be good for us all. So guys, appreciate y'all checking out our channel. Hit the subscribe button, right guys?
Oh yeah.
Hit that like button, hit the share. Guys, we appreciate it. We love y'all to death. We will see y'all on the next video.